Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm super excited for today's video. We're hosting a mermaid tea party for my little mermaids. I'm going to walk you through the entire decor preparation, table setting, food that I have prepared, and all the under the sea party fun. We're bringing the magic from the depths of the sea to your next party. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Now let's flap our fins and dive in. 1 to 2 days prior to the party, make these amazing sugar shells, or otherwise known as sugar cubes. Traditionally, these are sugar cubes served at a tea party. Since we're keeping it all mermaid or sea theme, let's have some fun. They are super easy to make, so definitely save this video. I highly recommend using a silicone mold as it will be easier to remove the sugar cubes without breaking them. In a bowl, combine a 1/3 cup of white sugar and 1/2 teaspoon of water. You can split this mixture and play with different colors to match the theme that you're going with. The trick here is that you don't want the sugar to dissolve in the water. The sugar should be only slightly wet with the texture still being rough, similar to damp sand. If you used too much water, no worries, just add more sugar. Using a teaspoon, fill the molds with the sugar mixture. Press down until very packed. Set aside and dry at room temperature overnight undisturbed. Now carefully remove the sugar cubes from the mold and serve them in your sugar bowl. If you want to make sugar cubes for adults, you can certainly opt for rum instead of water. Impress your guests with your homemade sugar shells. Hosting an under the sea party for kids is so much fun, especially when it comes to decorating for it. The possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself, allowing you to let your creativity soar and transform any space into a magical underwater wonderland. There are plenty of creative mermaid crafts, food, and party decor you can bring to life in your own home. I purchased these party supplies on Amazon, and of course, if you're interested, I will have links to everything in the notes. Before you set your table, make sure you have a themed tablescape, and then you can get started. These seashells with pearls are so cute and will go perfect on top of your plates. I had a lot of fun putting all of this together with my little helpers. And by the way, this is probably one of my first times appearing in the video. At this point, I have developed the courage and you should see me more often. Now look how cute these shells are. It looks like little sea treasures. It is so pretty. And these pearls are like sticking out. Oh my god, I love it. And it matches the theme perfectly. I bought these separately, so I'll link it for you in the notes. I highly recommend you start decorating 2 days in advance. This will give you a lot of time to enjoy every moment versus being overwhelmed with all the things you have on your list. It was so impressive to watch my girls get the china out and place everything on the table. I highly recommend you use a china tea set for a tea party versus plastic or paper plates and cups. Having a china tea set is timeless beauty, plus it teaches your little ones how to treat the finer things in life and appreciate elegant things at a young age. I got these beautiful platters from Home Goods. They're bone china. I absolutely love them. They're so beautiful and so like tea party oriented. And this tier cake, it is like so beautiful. And here's another one. It was only $12.99 per piece, and I just love it. It's so floral and so pretty. These mermaid party centerpiece decorations are an Amazon find. They were so easy to put together and added such a unique presentation to the whole ambiance. Now this tier mermaid cupcake stand is a must for your table. It is designed with shiny mermaid and sea elements with vibrant colors. It will look lovely on your mermaid themed table by adding a lot of ocean atmosphere to the party. During the last butterfly tea party, I noticed my black chairs didn't really go well with the color theme, so I decided to give these white chair covers a try. This is a total game changer. This is perfect for any party, especially if you have little ones and you want to protect your upholstered furniture. Mine are leather, so I'm only covering them because of their color. These chair covers are machine washable and easy to attach on the back corners of the chair without sliding up. The next step is setting up this beautiful balloon guirlande. We're seeking everyone's participation here for a family fun experience. Daddy's in charge of inflating and tying the balloons, and I'm attaching them to the string that comes in the package. And the girls? Well, the girls are making sure the two of us don't get bored. You will certainly need an air pump. Don't save money on this gadget, it is a lifesaver. It took us roughly 1 hour to pump all of these balloons, but it was certainly worth it. Then I'm just using 2 strings and tying them up on the curtain rods. And look how beautiful it all came together. But we're not done yet. This set comes with a few super cute balloons in shape of seashells. And even a very pretty mermaid. Regardless of the type of the event I'm hosting, I always try to do as much of the prep work in advance. I plan my menu so I can cook and bake ahead, and the day of the party, all I have to do is pop it in the oven and serve it on the table. A stress-free event is crucial for me as a mother. That allows me to spend time with my girls and enjoy their company rather than feel overwhelmed or anxious. When it comes to hosting an under the sea or mermaid themed party, the fun doesn't stop at the decorations. One of the most exciting aspects is getting creative with the party food planning. I bought plenty of treats from the international market. These are some European chocolate that I grew up with. These mini cupcake liners are so lovely and perfect to serve your tea party dainty desserts. The girls had a blast decorating this mermaid tier cake. They took this assignment with great responsibility. And of course, they had to do a little taste testing in between. God forbid it's expired. Now look how lovely this came out. For this mermaid tea party, I made some delightful petit fours, which are out of this world. You can watch my last week's video where I share all the secrets on how to master these elegant desserts. And the best part is that you can make them up to 3 months in advance, freeze them, coat them with the chocolate fondant, and then place them in the fridge 2 days prior to your event. Such a beautiful delight. Party treats that match the theme are very traditional in our home. If you watched the butterfly tea party video I posted a few weeks ago, you saw the cute butterfly-shaped scones we baked. They were a hit and all of my guests asked for the recipe. I found this cute mermaid tail cookie cutter on Amazon, so we are making these delicious blueberry scones today. The best part about this dough is that you can prepare it a day in advance and just bake them before your guests arrive. This way you will be serving freshly baked warm scones with tea. Your little mermaids will be so pleased. The ham and cheese tea sandwiches are very simple and satisfy the most picky eaters. All you need to do is layer the ham and cheese on your slice of bread and push the Mermaid cookie cutter through with your fingers. The size of this cookie cutter is perfect because it allows for 2 sandwiches, so you'll have minimal waste. Custom afternoon tea is served in 3 courses and usually on a 3-tiered tray alongside a pot of tea. The first course are tea sandwiches and savories. They're eaten first. These are small savory bites. The second course are the scones. Well, scones are served with jam and are eaten next with your fingers. And the third course are the sweets. They're the final course. For today's tea party, we're serving everyone's beloved colorful macarons. You can also substitute with sweet cookies, mini slices of cakes, or tiny cupcakes, or these delicious petit fours. Traditionally, at tea parties, you'll have dainty tea sandwiches filled with different flavors. Egg salad is a classic. In a bowl, add 5 hard-boiled eggs and crumble them into chunks by using a pastry cutter. To your eggs, add half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of tartar sauce or mayo. I also found this delicious sauce at Trader Joe's. It has the flavor of ketchup mixed with mayo. It's really good. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of it. And as a final touch, personal touch, mix in a 1/3 cup of corn. My kids love it and I just had some on hand. Cover and let it sit in the fridge until you're ready to use it. If desired, the entire egg salad can be made the day before. Just don't assemble the sandwiches until you're ready to serve them. Otherwise, the bread will get soggy. That's very important. Place it generously on your slice of bread, staying away from the edges, and top it with another slice. There are 2 secrets to getting a clean cut. First, use a serrated knife, and second, very important, wipe your knife after each slice. Now you can either slice them in rectangular shape or triangles or traditional as well. The classic recipe requires herbs, but I omitted them as I wanted to make sure they please all the little picky eaters. White bread is traditionally used, but you can use whole wheat or whole grain bread for different tasting tea sandwiches. Ideally, the bread should be soft and a little bit fluffy. You can easily double or triple this recipe if you're serving these tea sandwiches to a larger crowd. How beautiful does this mermaid party theme setting look? I am so impressed by how lovely all the colors came together. This dress rack was again so indispensable in taking this party to the next level. I bought so many mermaid tea parties themed dresses. Everyone enjoyed dressing up and dancing and just having a mermazing time. We had some fun activities as soon as our little guests arrived. These under the sea mermaid stickers or temporary tattoos were so much fun. The girls got very creative with them. They also used the little treasures found in the seashells to dress up. Dive into an unforgettable adventure with these under-the-sea themed party ideas for kids. Get ready to make a splash and create magical memories with your little ones. Enjoy! See you next time!
Oh.